Yeah. Good job, girls.
Aww.
Good job, girls.
This should be on the news. They ain't gonna show this. Anya, we're a Berkeley channel.
And then.
Anya.
That was the same.
Did you want to start? I think that's. Anya. Anya, we are your Berkeley channel. 안녕하세요. 저는 adorable입니다.
안녕하세요. 저는 director입니다.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Listening to you made me forget how to say it.
Yo, it almost happened to me. I had to close my eyes and lock in.
Thanks so hard.
Alright, 저는 락들입니다.
안녕.
And I do my bow. Yeah, I do my bow. But alright, pivot. But you know when you study for a test, right? And if the question was always the seventh question, but they changed the order of the question, now you don't know the answer sometimes because you memorized the order of the answers, not the answers. So I'm in a different spot. I was listening to her, and I'm like, yeah, I gotta start afresh.
That's why you do the flashcards. You do it out of order,
And you shuffle
and you mix it up.
Yeah. But we're here for episode 15 of 25, 21, or as I like to misspell it, 21, 25. But if you're trying to find the video, and you're like, yo, where is it? Yo, chat 21, 25, it's gonna be there.
You now know this on episode 15. Congratulations.
Is that what you meant earlier when you said you misspelled it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
When I read it, it said 52. That's why I was just like.
Oh, there's also that. Now look for 25, 52 or 21, 52.
Just put 20, bro. Just type out 20 and hope you spelled it right.
Oh, man. I think there's a troll in my brain that purposely does this. Because there's no way I should be misspelling 25, 21 when I can just use numbers. But we're here.
My goodness.
And we're just going to jump into it. Thank you for supporting the channel.
17:30.
Hey.
Choose your reactor.
Oh, this is before you reported on
난 네 이야기를
when she has to tell me.
보도할 것을 전제로 취재를 했어. 너한테 상처가 되겠지. 어머니 아버지도 상처 받으시겠지.
Oh, he didn't interview her.
알면서도 했어.
그랬어?
미안해.
미안하단 말은 너무 비겁하잖아.
Oh.
미안하다고 했으면 실망할 뻔했네.
I was gonna say, why did she look proud?
You know
I
what?
saw it.
그래서 나한테 진 선수들한테 미안할 때 있는데
But I beat him anyways.
미안하다고 안 하거든.
You know what? That maybe that's why mom always says I don't regret it. Because it's like, that's disrespectful to you if I regretted it.
백예진 기자가 제일 먼저 알아서 다행이야.
No.
W, you remember?
또 모르는 기자들이 말 얹어서 나에 대해 떠드는 거.
And you're gonna tell the facts.
Because it's true. Okay, well.
네가 귀화하게 된 이유를 설명하면 돼.
He
나
wanted you to do
사람들
that.
이해시킬 자신 있어.
아니 그건 안 돼.
Nah, he gonna bury her
They did do
parents.
this part.
They'll judge my
That's
parents.
exactly
I
what she
literally
said.
said that. Okay.
We knew this
Sweet,
already.
full
yes.
circle.
For money.
For
돈
money.
때문이라고.
Oh, she took it on
좋겠어.
to shield her
감당할
parents.
수 있어. 내가 욕 먹을게.
Oh.
Oppa. Wow. Yo, this
Wait,
changes
pause.
everything.
Real quick pause. I was frustrated before. I'm still frustrated at people, but it's a slight change. Only because she knowingly reported it in a way. She's like, yeah, tell me it was for money. That tells me that she knows exactly what this message is going to do and say it anyways. Before I was like, well, you should ask, like, you should assume the best, whatever. She knew exactly what this phrase was going to do. She embraced it. She wanted to protect her parents. I'm like, all right, cool. I still would never react that way as a citizen or as a person, whatever, but I just accept it because she knew what this message was
She
going to do.
directed the outrage intentionally
Yes.
as like a giant shadow.
Yes.
So nobody would look behind her and be like, what her
Yes.
daddy do? Nobody cares. Like, for money?
Yeah, and it's like, that was the master plan.
It's a beautiful
so to speak.
smoke screen, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm as brave as her, but for her, beautiful smoke screen. But she has her intention and she knows. She's like, they've done everything for me. And when I said I'm going to take care of them, this is how far I mean. I already knew that's how far she meant, but this extra layer of it is like, yeah, W lady. Julia, I love you, girl.
I was just gonna say, I remember him reporting about it and saying it was for money. And then we later on talked about, I think in the middle, like, we don't even know why. And I remember saying like, he said it was for money. I don't know why he said that, but I remember him saying it was for money. So everyone assumes she just sold
I
it.
always knew.
True.
Technically
it
true.
is technically
But
true.
seeing this part actually
Thank
helps
you.
also, because
Yeah.
to me, it was just like, he said it was for money, and even if he's right factually, I didn't see him ask her. He's just assuming by word by the other guy, which I feel like, well, I wasn't gonna judge him for it, because I was like, yeah, it's true anyways. But seeing that he actually got approval, and she's the one who said, say it's because of this, it's just like, no, actually, okay.
I
Then.
thought
I always
protecting her by
remembered
being
what she
vague.
said. He obviously said it was for money, but because I knew their intent or behind it, now I'm just like, oh, okay, cool.
I also
You
thought
knew
he-
this was gonna happen. This was your decision.
Yeah. I
Yes.
thought he was being intentionally vague when he said financial reasons instead of her daddy needs it because they're being sued for something that's an accident. I thought it was vague on purpose. Now I see it actually wasn't vague. It was very directed and pointed to be like, no, financial reasons. Wink, wink. Like she wants the bag. So
Agreed.
Good on them. Good on them. Connotation and context always matters.
The context, correct. I mean, both of them, but yeah, for me, the context.
And he's
And
like,
now
I
this-
did this.
Yeah.
And he's not even crying because he did this. He's crying because she's in so much pain. It's not fair.
And she don't know at this
She
moment.
don't know that yeah. Yurin wanted it like
Ever
this.
tell her?
I think she finds out, but
That's why you can't get mad at people if you don't know the information.
you know,
though.
I think she needs to see this side because she needs to understand her mom. Because her mom also be saying, I don't regret doing this.
나는 힘들면 힘들수록 숨는구나. 연락은 다 피하고.
Oh, you been calling and texting him? I thought you were
I
done.
thought she was ignoring him.
I thought she was ignoring him too.
Damn, we didn't have the whole story either.
유리미를 이렇게 만들었어.
Anyone would have done this, bro. It was gonna happen.
이렇게 만들어놓고 사람들의 축하를.
Hmm. And that's what she said in the 3 years later. I'll always support you, no matter what. I see.
By the way, crying always works. I've been telling you, by the way. It don't matter
Just
what
don't
he
overdo
did.
it. Don't
he got
overdo
caught
it.
in this state. Instant.
Don't overdo it.
I don't know where this is going to lead, but it's disarming, brother.
Do it when that's all you have left.
Never
yeah, it
have
is when
options.
it is true though. It's when you have nothing left.
유리미가 그러더라.
Oh, now you know.
Oh, okay.
그게
Aw.
네 일이라고.
You remember the goat.
펜싱을 하고
That's why she was calling and texting.
You cover stories.
That's why she was calling texting.
인정하고 받아들이자. 우리가 마음대로 할 수 있는 게 별로 없더라.
Aww.
같이 지우자.
Yeah, she be so mature on
이
him.
정도는 우리 마음대로 할 수 있잖아.
Best love story that never was.
말 못되게 해서 미안해.
That day. Jeez.
화가 나서 그랬어. 진심 아니었어.
Oh, so he's also been alone in pain. Like, he was cut off, as far as I'm concerned. Damn, King. It'd be like that. Because she said that day, some time has passed. Not my trainer. Jamaica will take her.
For fencing?
Yeah. All we have is track and a bobsled team.
Bobsled, really?
Cool running joke, but
Oh.
whatever.
내가 충고 하나는 해야겠어.
Cool.
나는 네 거 다 나눠 가질 거야.
Including your
슬픔,
pain?
기쁨, 행복.
Alright, you said it.
Well, until we break up, basically. But yeah.
그러니까
What?
네가 기대지 않으면 나 외로워.
연락 못해서 미안해.
혼자서 외로운 것보다 100배 나아 그게.
That's so cute and profound, and I was thinking about it. I don't like sharing my problems either, so I was just thinking about it. They were trying to preach to me some romantic message.
But anyways, feels
but
better
it
when we
seems
talk
sweet.
about
It's
it.
like, yo, maybe I should talk about my problems.
Why not?
저 다음 달
That's another
인사이동
story.
It never goes-
비우고 싶습니다.
It's not a
my
K
way.
drama.
It's not a kid
우선
show.
상관없습니다.
고유임 사건 때문이니?
Ooh. Actually, yes and no.
희도 때문입니다.
There it is. There's the
유리미
no.
같은 일이 희도한테 벌어진다 해도 이미 나이도 선수에 대한 객관성은 완벽히 잃었습니다.
Ooh, that's a confession I've ever seen one.
Yo, she came and faced him.
고백처럼 들려.
Right?
진지하게 만나고 있습니다.
She knows.
결국 그렇게 됐구나.
Oh, never mind.
뉴스로 희도 가슴에 못질하는 사람은 엄마 하나로 충분하지. 보도국 티오는 사회부에서 난 거 알지? 각오 단단히 해.
저랑 희도에 관련해서는 따로
No?
하실 말씀 없으십니까?
I don't want to ask. You're brave.
Yeah, it won't be anything good, I think.
사이좋게 지내렴?
Oh.
She has some cute eyes, by the
Don't
way.
fight because she can.
Facts. Actually, that was profound advice. Don't fight her, bro.
She
I
was
lose
concerned
every
with
time.
work. Her daughter got everything else.
Yeah. Her helping him with that advice actually just shows that her daughter's fine.
Fighting is what she said to her. Don't fight because my daughter got that fighting.
She got hands and she never lose a battle. No, when you think about it, the mom's always lost in every verbal battle that she had with her daughter.
Oh, he's back with the old boss.
되었습니다.
What?
Yeah? Tell you?
결단력 있다고 해야 되나? 사랑의 미친놈이라고 해야 되나?
Decisive.
I think it's sweet he's doing this, but I feel like he has a
너 이거 자충 쓸
he might have a thing for sports though.
데이터의 상대가 없어서 그런 거 아니야? 죄송합니다.
죄송합니다.
Apologize too.
Yo, that's a shot if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, he purposely threw it out there, man. Oh, back to chat.
잘 지내고 있어? 나는 이사를 마쳤어.
Swooning.
낯선 나라에서 혼자 산다는 게 제 공유리 야 루츠시 페토와이식 공이네. 그래서 우리가 무슨
Oh, some nice girls. If this was an American movie, it wouldn't have worked out that way.
Nah, true. It's because we're American. That's just
No,
why.
we always depict them as bullies if she went to
Oh,
Russia.
I was gonna say it's our nationality was the problem because we went there as standard, you know.
Oh, that too. That does happen. That does happen. I know the trope you're talking.
They might be accepting her because she's
Polite.
polite, yeah.
알템 씨들 좀 열심히 했나?
백이진은 보도국으로 부서를 옮겼어.
대학 신입생 환영회에서 일어나는 폭력적이고
스포츠국 있을 때보다 훨씬
Oh,
바빠졌어.
that kind of sleep. Oh, you. There it
This
is.
is what he was talking about. He's like, good luck.
영화는 이미 시작했고, 팝콘은 이미 다 먹었고.
It's gonna be a lot
주말밖에 휴가 없고 너는 그 주말마다 바빠.
because things happen on the weekend.
Aww.
This is why they don't stay together. It's a simple.
It's gonna be a simple like we literally can't be together.
Yo, he also didn't say whose wedding it was, by the way.
I'm telling you,
I don't think
keep
it's
thinking
him.
it's him.
I
But
don't think it's him.
they're trying to lie to me, and I don't want to believe it.
Congratulations on the wedding.
You guys are so hopeful.
Not
That's
really.
what he
but-
always says.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm shocked. I accepted this relationship ended. That's my boyfriend. Aww.
Oh, I'm glad to see her happy.
즐겁게 지내고 있어.
Oh, she's so pretty. Yurim has always been pretty, but I feel like she got prettier as the show continued.
한국의 쨍한 여름이.
You know, all the shawty's dead.
That's also true.
As far as I'm concerned, they're like, make them look like kids and then undo it. Swear.
That girl's still
She's
waiting to
still
get to
crying
college.
Oh, she's still a crying drunk. Oh, I thought it was something else.
Nah, it can't happen in the K-drama.
And
She said, I'm sorry.
That's what we
don't say
always
that.
say, my dog. Yo.
this is the biggest lie I tell myself more than I'll lose this weight.
Yeah, of course. I remember those times. Oh, turn it away! Turn it away! Dang, she really hold that in. There's liquid all in that mouth.
좋겠다.
That's a nice outfit. He came? I knew it. In the flesh. Faith to my boy.
Aw. That's so cute.
Yeah.
They really made it work.
Yo, I was about to say, they really let him out
I
the
hope.
country.
There's still time. There's still time, but
Oh.
연말엔 또 혼자겠지? 그건 좀 쓸쓸하다.
That is sad. I was about to say the same thing.
She
That's
should have wrote
sad.
him into her contract for Russia, bro. Maybe I'm tripping, but
뭐?
At least ask.
7일에도 취재 나간다고?
Oh, you're gonna be alone too.
아니 나 그 전날은 선수촌이지.
oh, they're not gonna have time on New Year's.
남자친구가 같은 동네 살아도 별 수 없네.
It's like having a long
연말엔
distance
혼자일
relationship.
것 같아.
You could have joined him there.
반가량 남겨두고 있는 집은 붐비고 있습니다.
His diction is immaculate.
시민들은 자가용보다 대중교통 이용을 강구했습니다. 수고했습니다. 수고했습니다.
Twistimida. Out. He's trying to.
he
You're
just
not
said
getting out.
traffic's gonna be gridlocked and he's trying to run out. Sorry, my boy.
Oh, wait.
There it is.
No, he doesn't have to. He don't have to go to traffic. She's already there. Everything's good. That's nice. They go, come on, get off at 12:05.
What is
She's
that?
so loud.
Right? I was like, yo,
Yo, you know, just dragging him off the cliff.
did she keep moving around?
한국 취재하다 안 갔어?
That's a good cover up for how you really found it. Oh, dang, she gonna really beat him up. I like that.
널 얼마나 생각하는지 모를 거야.
Aww.
Oh, this is gonna be really beautiful. That is beautiful. Now he chose well.
Best seats in the house.
Yeah, that's when you propose if you had something on you. They're still a fresh couple, so.
세율 뭐 하고 싶은 거 있어?
To do this again next year.
커플 용지. 그거 가입하면은 커플끼리 통화하는 거 공짜래.
Oh, a couple's plan.
그래.
Oh, cell phone plan. I was like, what? I was like, what is
I thought she was thinking like a life plan or something.
Me too. A family plan.
Yeah, I forgot you gotta do that.
Oh, look at her.
Of course she was.
이런 상황 익숙한가요?
She made it to college, and she's class rep again.
여러분들 열심히 하겠습니다.
Wait, is she running or she was already selected?
She's
Already
selected. They voted her in again.
멋있게.
Look
He's
who
sending pictures? What is he doing?
야, 그만 찍자.
Chincha!
진짜 넓게 찍을 것 같다.
나 거기서 되게 유명해. 리플 진짜 많이 돌려.
Social media is.
소설 잘해.
No, look here. No.
나뭐 홈페이지 같은 걸 만들어 볼까?
About you?
뭐하는 거겠지?
You could be a social
나처럼
influencer.
좋아하는 사람들을 위한 홈페이지.
Oh, actually,
That's smart.
yes, I'm with him. He's like, he's talking about Instagram before it was like a thing. Oh, you have her support? Then then she's gonna
Yeah,
help
because
you.
she could help build you.
She's gonna make the first social media, bro.
You know how much of our ideas she kept mentioning?
Yes.
아니야.
이렇게 나와.
원하던
나네,
대학에
나네.
합격했고 또 과대가 됐다? 뭔가 재밌는
Yo,
게
JoJo
없는 것
pose.
It's trying to
나도
make fun.
궁금해.
It's definitely a JoJo pose, bro.
Yeah, it is. I like his idea. At first it sounded funny, but I was like, wait a second, I think he's actually cooking.
Mm-hmm.
What
She's got a
happened?
webpage.
Oh, nothing?
Uh-oh.
Is Rim not answering her?
She's not. Now Hee-do keeps writing.
근데 유리마
What's going on?
왜 메일을 안 읽어?
Oh. That was so unexpected.
She's going through a darkness. Sometimes when you're alone and everybody's talking about all this cool stuff you're missing out on, it's it makes you lonelier. It doesn't bring you closer.
It might also be the pressure of like, you gotta win this, and she gotta compete against her
That
eventually.
too.
And they can't feel for each other.
He knows a scoop is coming. He's like, I gotta eat this up. Oh, damn.
Why is he always going to the hospital and he's going to the site?
That's all.
There it is. Now I'm gonna go inside. You go outside.
X-ray? What happened?
아셔도 될 것 같아요.
Oh, it's the same part where she got a scar?
Is this the
Oh, this is the
hospital?
crane.
Oh, the crane?
신가.
Girl, don't distract him.
현장 연결에
I hope he
자세한
doesn't see
얘기
her
들어보겠습니다.
while he's reporting this and smile.
네, 여기는 크레인 붕괴 사고가 발생한 현장입니다.
Oh my gosh, don't do that to him.
실종자 가족들은 시신의 신원이 확인되자 UBS 뉴스 백이진입니다.
Oh, okay, he's good, he's good, he's good. Yo, what a dark thought.
Dude, yeah, director needs to get out of here.
Thank God.
You
Oh.
can't. Why? What's going on here?
That was a lot for him. This is a lot of sadness, I guess, for her to share with him, you know?
I see what they're doing. Good read. And she's like, yo, share this with me. He comes home, talks about a happy story after everything. This kind of sucks.
It's not easy.
Sports is way better.
Sports is way better. He don't want to share this later, yeah.
상품 못 하시고 6년밖에 안 지났는데
Damn.
왜 아직도 이럴까요?
Oh, they had a problem going on.
다 막을 수 있었던 사고로
You need to do investigative reporting.
아파하면 지금 못한다. 사정이 무뎌지고 싶지 않습니다. 다 발고해요. 다 공감하고.
Why?
That's good.
Make him better.
전 그게 먼저입니다.
I think.
Because the least you could do is that, you know?
재료가 없으면 같이
I'm looking at his mental health. You don't seem strong right now.
We're going to sleep to drink. Is she there waiting?
시간에 나를 만나는 건 어떨까, 백 기자?
Becky Ja?
I didn't get here.
내가 오시라고 해.
I asked her to come. Look how happy he is. Like
Yo.
where'd she come from? Yeah, he really brightened up.
He
Now
drunk
he's
as
out.
heck, bro.
Nice.
This is too humiliating.
좋은 시간 보내십시오.
Oh man, he's a dope supervisor. He knows where the line is, communicate, stays
He also
firm.
left him with the bill.
Yo, she's trying to hit him. He's like, come here, give me a hug.
걔랑 사귀고 있는 거야.
She say, don't you know?
You knew who I was when you got with me.
Yeah.
그렇게 맛있지?
Yeah.
Take your time though.
Oh.
She ruined it, you ask me, bruh. How you get more drunk than me and I was there first?
I was
Just
on
a
the bottle
girl.
first.
Just the girl.
Let's have one more drink. You're an athlete, girl.
You would think she'd be able to take her liquor better, actually, because she's an athlete, right? Because her heart pounds fast. I don't know, something to do with circulation, right?
I
Would
know,
help
man.
move it out of your system quicker.
I don't know. I was wondering where you were gonna go with that one.
Alcohol don't work like that.
No,
It does what it wants.
she's able to process it faster.
That's almost a detriment. That means she could take in more. And now she has to overcompensate for that.
Huh? Okay.
She's gonna say the you run.
I would imagine I would get drunk faster. My body's pumping fast. Woo, heart's going. Woo, drunk. Woo.
Like your digestive system.
Such good shape. I'm drunk.
Like no. Yes, you get drunk faster, but it leaves your system quicker. Is how I feel.
Possibly.
소중한 거야.
She's precious.
Hmm.
Oh, that's what's gonna make him empathize more.
후회 없이 살아가자.
He cares about life. He listens to him?
야,
That nose was so.
Yeah.
어디 아파?
She's whimpering.
너 끙끙 앓았어.
You remember he's not answering.
I bet it's that.
회가 힘든 날에
Very grown nicely.
누가 자면서 알는데
It's kind of cute.
술 깨면 약 먹자.
뱅 걸릴 수도 있어.
Oh boy.
You just gotta thug it out. You just gotta thug it out.
자,
Dang.
That's what I'm thinking. You can't take a ibuprofen, can't
unfortunate.
take nothing.
My cousin, she takes medicine all the time, but since she has she's pregnant and stuff, she really can't take a lot of medicine, so she just gotta go through the motions.
아까 너 봤어.
어디서?
어디였어?
사고였다. 그러지 못했어. 왜 이러고 있어?
She did the right thing if you ask Lee.
You're too sad.
I support your career. What a good woman.
How they end up not working though?
갈 수가 없었어.
That's a good woman. Aww. And she's coming closer!
Mm.
Right to the chest! Smell her hair.
Y'all really like doing that. Why is that?
Because the hair smells good.
That's the pheromones I got
Don't
in
you,
the first
don't you
place.
use, like, stuff?
Yeah, I used to lawn now. It do be smelling nice.
Exactly! That's why the homie would do it.
너 경기할 때 그랬는데 응원하니까 당황할 수가 없더라고.
I thought she was asleep. You woke her back up to tell her sweet stuff that she won't remember because she's drunk.
나 빨리 기억나?
넌 항상 날 옳은 곳으로, 좋은 곳으로 이끌어.
Follow me.
오늘은 세상을
Oh.
나 좋은 곳으로 너무 힘들어하지 마.
Damn. What a keeper.
Yeah, how did they end? Like,
He fumbled, obviously. Couldn't have been her.
you
Clearly
think
she
they,
fumbled to come in her.
I feel like they both ended sweet.
You assume they're ended.
I assume they did end. I
Oh
wouldn't know how.
I have hope, by the way.
I'm
I
assuming
felt
they
for your
ended.
gaslighting. I'm a director in Big Mouth. I just believe.
무조건 빨개야지 사진 잘 나와.
Nothing. Now we need to take a flight to Russia. Shout out to my homie Putin real quick.
야 나이도 고율이 미친 거 아니야? 왜요?
Oh, she's talking smack?
진짜 어디서 이런 미친 소리야? 와 사람 변하는 거 한순간이네.
Oh.
She had to say that over there.
기자들이 인터뷰 편집해서 자극적이게 쓰는 거 아시잖아요. 마드리드에서 쟤랑 결승 붙으면 무조건 이겨야 돼. 사람들 한일전만큼 달려들걸?
Hey, 이제 chill.
근데 진짜 열받네. 알레.
50 days.
그릇
어떻게 하면 서로 다친다고 해?
Yeah, right?
She have to say it all gently.
Oh, that's what's happening? She has to be nice?
She's like, get it together! Bend your knees. Don't hurt yourself.
Nah, coach, be the best. These camera people are actually kind of messing it up.
She's like, that's our star. It's our ace. You gotta look good, girl.
Coach, don't talk like this to me. Yeah, right? You're being weird.
So you're very talented. What you saying, coach? Stop talking like that.
You're very
Why are you speaking like this?
선수 인터뷰에 답변해 주실 수 있습니까?
Don't respond. Don't respond.
Well, she booked it.
Who saw her man?
오유림 선수에 관한 질문은 제가 어떤 식으로 말해도 앞으로 제 대답 또 그렇게 앞뒤 없이 편집해서 쓰시면 저 다시는 인터뷰 안 할 겁니다.
No, I'm not playing.
기상서에게 깽판 치는 게 엊그제가 인사 기자들을 좀 봐. 마이크 때.
She's so proud.
Yeah, she is.
근데 왜 임하는 제 각오는 늘 같습니다. 최고의 결과를 내자. 지고 싶지 않습니다. 그 마음은 오유림 선수도 같을 거라 생각합니다.
Good answer.
마드리드에서도
Oh,
He is.
that's a nice
Looks
fit.
nice. Like,
Yeah,
yeah. I mean,
nice.
she always looks cute and stuff, but that's nice.
Yeah, she's the star right now.
Nice looks class president like material.
Which one good fits that year?
Yeah. Man, okay. Ko Yu Rim, we gotta talk, girl. What is going on?
I think she might not talk to her. I honestly, I don't think she
Oh, we're
should,
looking at her.
because we are. We need to focus.
Oh, she's
You're
pulling
in.
up
I don't
on
think you
Korea.
should. Okay.
What? She wants to, but her body is telling her no. But
Cause
her
she got an explanation. Like she.
오유림!
How are you?
잘 지내셨죠?
박수화를 어떤 그래? 견딜만 하나?
거기도 사는 데인데요 뭐.
Oh, people too, son.
기도 보러 왔구만. 기다리라.
Oh, it's because all the girls are gonna.
I have anxiety.
기도가 지금은 안 만나고 싶다 하는데.
Oh? Just kidding.
네, 알겠습니다.
Not for real.
The emails
No.
and the headlines, am I tripping?
Now, do you think Coach is blocking and didn't go in and tell her? Or she really feel that way?
I have no idea.
Oh.
Oh, yep. I guess so. Can't face her right now.
다른 말은 없었어요? 안 만나고 싶다 하는데 뭐 말하겠노? 이겨야 하니까요.
Oh. Has nothing to do with anything else. She needs to lock in.
하야, 나도.
Damn. I can't be mad at it, but that's like,
I can't be mad at
She
you.
pulled a mama move, if you ask me.
Yeah, she did. That was
It
hard,
ma-
but she needed to.
It
I
makes
support
sense.
her mama, so I'm gonna support you too. But damn,
Oh, there she is, right next to you.
to me, I'd be more distracted because I feel like this is awkward. But whatever works for you.
Yo, literally side by side.
If I say I feel like I'm more awkward,
Oh, look at them. They're so in sync. Look at they're moving the same way.
It's gonna come down to those two.
Oh, she's losing right now. Oh, but she's winning. Okay. Nahido's doing good, but Yurim has to step up her game.
Get hype, girl!
Finish her.
Yes.
Securing a silver medal. My lunch baby, my little lunch once.
This is Korea, fam.
Yeah, I know. He
never mind.
confused.
Never
He
mind.
a little confused though.
She did get shown though.
Oh, we already know she makes it.
We know she wins. Taking after her.
Come on, Ko Yurim.
I
know
wonder
you face
I
off.
wonder if we'll talk after this.
질 거면
Advance and lose to me. I
Come
like
bend the
that.
knee. So I can find out why you didn't answer my emails.
Right?
Come on, Yurim. Come on, Yurim. For Russia. For Mother Russia. Yes. Yes. The bear never sleeps.
She be screaming like her, taking after her.
I think she always did that, but that's my personal memory.
I remember her doing it specifically, and then others doing it after.
Sometimes I would be like, who got hype? And it'll be Ko Yurim in my memory. Sometimes I get confused which one of them was getting hype before.
I just remember her starting it, basically, with the screaming. And I was like, no one else is doing that. And then, aww.
Your girlfriend's in the finals. Ooh.
Well, it's gonna be awkward.
It's crazy. I know Yurim's gonna make it to the finals. I'm still like so immersed. Fencer, fencer.
오늘도 마찬가지다.
Damn, dog.
보이는 것처럼
That's sad.
알겠나?
Cody Red! It's not even fair. Her ankle.
Stop. That ankle's been for there for like 5 years now.
I ain't gonna lie. If she stepped on it and took her out, that'd be crazy.
They gonna face each other, mask off first.
I'll throw her off again. Like, I miss you. And then turn around.
Stop!
Yeah.
Y'all both, that's wild.
Psychological warfare.
I would. I wish you Rim did it.
Whoever does it's gonna win. I think it's crazy if not Hee-do does it because she just sent her away. She's like, I miss you. Wait, what? Confusing messages. Ah, it's in my head.
It would be more effective if Nahido says it.
It's highly effective.
Julia.
Can you call her
Julia Ko. She looked like a Julia.
Makes sense. Yuri, Julia. Julia Ko.
That's the you remember face I remember.
I like how they Russian washed her name to Julia.
Yeah, they did.
I'm not gonna get to see it last time, but it's like, yeah, you can't go there and call you Rim. You know, you gotta pick a Russian name, a good, strong Russian name.
And I'm like,
I think
that's
that makes
a good
sense.
name.
What about Johnson?
Roxana. Oh, I'm not gonna say action.
I can't even mad who
You
wins. I root for both of
screaming
them.
in her face? That's wild to me. They each get a point and
We know who wins.
we know who wins.
Yeah, they said it.
Yeah.
I've already acknowledged this. I'm
Oh, I must have misheard something you just said that made me imagine that you didn't know.
I said I wouldn't even care who wins.
Oh, yes.
I'm invested in both characters. I know who wins because they already said it in the interview last episode. Nevertheless,
It's okay. This is the same thing she did to her.
Yeah.
She went up 5-0 and then got like 3 more points after that. So I gotta fill you out.
I still feel stressed like I don't know the outcome. I don't really know how to explain it. This is still nerve-wracking.
Yo, cause like, how did we get here?
I'm gonna get the journey.
죄송합니다.
죄송합니다. Huh?
Yeah, who's this coach?
Wait, the coach said that?
Yeah. Said that to her.
If you lose, you're a traitor too?
Yeah. Ain't that messed up with the coach? Yo, the coaches are always mean to her, bro. It don't matter if she's the only, you know? They never treated her like this. But alright.
Get hype, girl.
Yeah! The walk back, she was crazy.
Yeah, she's screaming like an eagle. And she's still, to at least that time period, thought this was her hardest battle.
Julia, you can do it. Russia. What do you think about it? Tell us.
좀 불쾌할 때가 있어요. 훌륭한 선수거든요.
Look, these people, they twisted her words in the newspaper.
자신이 최고라고 믿어야 돼요.
This is what they twisted.
아니다, 상대도 안 된다. 이렇게 최면을 걸죠.
That's the part. They took that. They took just that. and made
Oh,
it
that's
the
what made her
headline.
not talk to her.
They used that single quote out of everything she said. Terrible.
But she has to know that she don't believe that.
They're doing good back and forth with this narrative.
Yep.
I agree with your brother.
Comrade. Comrade. She's reading all this.
Korea's hope. Oh man, that's the narrative behind the match. I'm just trying to get a gold medal, fam. I ain't with all that drama. Talk that talk. Talk that talk.
He was getting both yelled at the coach.
His coach is nicer than the other one, though. These people don't. They shouldn't be talking to you like that.
I do like the coach said that. He said, yo, that's not fair.
Aww. Must be rough for the parents too.
들어가요.
Yeah. hearing
Still
nation
hearing
talk
all
to your
the-
daughter
yeah.
about your daughter.
And all you can do is just watch her
Hiding the shame.
do this for you.
If I was the parent, I would have come out with my
Aw.
financial struggles, though. I would have.
I would have switched the narrative
Don't
with
get your
myself.
daughter's wishes. Send her to another country for no reason.
I'm gonna look bad and not talk back with my daughter.
What kind of training? What kind of training?
난 발목이 다시 안 좋아.
Oh, she can't say any of this though.
희도야, 이제 예전처럼 너에게
That's your
솔직할
art.
수 없어.
That's your art.
Because she'll be considerate. It's not that she's the enemy. She'll be considerate. She might give in to you. Is how I'm gonna take it. I can't tell you my
They're
ankle's
both not
broken.
using each
You
other
might
against
be.
each other.
You might go easy on me because of it, or feel guilty. I don't want you to feel guilty about winning.
If I lived in Korea, I would say that's a Korean born. I don't even care, man. I would still claim that win.
I was still clean that with
Right?
this.
That's one of
It's
ours.
just me.
No, 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 no. No!
She's gonna do the same thing.
Why?
You attack. Stop.
I didn't stop!
No.
Dang, she actually, yeah. I'm surprised she argued. That's kind of messed up. You should have just taken the. You still got to lead. How
Oh,
do
you
you done
really need
relax?
one more point? Or Julia?
Yeah. Oh, I see why now. Never mind, actually.
This point is a big one.
I see.
Yeah, she's down 3 on game point.
Well, now she's down 2, but yeah.
That's tough.
Joe, it's still tough.
Karim might give up a 3-point lead. Oh, get hype again. Ah! I'm gonna shut up. Wow.
Yo, she's screeching, bro. She sounds like an eagle to me. She's screeching. Oh, it's a tie. Oh my
I just
gosh.
want this to be over.
By the This is what that other dude wanted them to do when they got hurt.
How's the tush? Oh man. They gotta do something different. Because they both hit each other. Ah.
They're doing the same exact move. They're playing rock, paper, scissors. And we gotta like, yo, I'm not changing.
Scissors, 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 scissors.
This is the fastest move I could do on you. They're both doing the same fast move. Alright, they gotta do something wild, make it obvious who wins. Because last
take the same
point was
move.
very weird.
Yes, it was.
Or what, not weird, it was controversial.
Yeah.
They gotta make it a clear win this time.
1 point! I feel the hype.
They both screaming at each other.
You know that estrogen. You go, girls.
Yeah, they both know what's up. They Yo, they silent communicated.
That's what I thought too.
Oh, her ankle's gonna give out.
Yeah, it is.
There. Clean. Clean. Clean.
Attack. Douche. Point.
Attack. Douche. Point. Alright.
Ooh, what a move.
Dang, I feel for your rim. Ah, that's amazing though.
Oh, they
That
showed
was
the ankle for
fantastic.
it.
It was silent.
Now are we gonna emerge back as friends? What happened?
Is it win by 2? There's no reaction, so I was like, wait, did you not just win?
Remember their friendship?
Yeah, their friendship is. Is it another point? Oh no, it's a win. It's a win.
Oh, it's just we follow the procedure. I mean,
Yeah.
the customs.
Oh, they crying.
Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is.
They both crying.
Oh,
They both know what it meant. Oh my gosh. This nation did this to them.
They just want to run to each other, but they can't yet.
They can't. Oh. This should be on the news right now. Oh, can they hug?
Yeah. Good job, girls.
Oh.
Good job, girls.
This should be on the news. They ain't gonna show this.
All them headlines.
About them being enemies. They besties.
Honestly, Hee-do cut through mad cringe without having to talk it out.
Yep.
Hugs it out in front of everybody. It tells you everything you need to know.
And crying. For what?
Not responding. And accidentally putting another firestorm.
You don't gotta say
Yeah,
it.
she gets it. She saw them articles too.
One couldn't read the emails, one couldn't talk to her in person. There it is. I was late. 3 seconds before the subtitles. Yeah.
우리만 아는 거잖아.
Lee does. Lee understands, girls. I'm right there with y'all. Girls! I couldn't even root for any of y'all.
I was rooting for both of y'all. And I knew I couldn't win with that.
I would have chose Julia though, because her family needs it more.
She got the underdog
She
story,
got the
really.
underdog story cooking right now, but it ain't personal.
I hope they put this on an article.
This is a beautiful story.
2 best friends having to fight it out.
Yeah, I was crying. It's beautiful, man.
잘했어 이름아.
Aww.
Good sportsmanship. Loving. They gotta chill. Now you do. No one even knows that's her mama.
Yeah, no one
Not a
knows.
soul.
She, look at her.
Silent tears.
You congratulate me, boy. Yeah, thug it out.
Imagine on your kids, Superman.
축하해.
Our girl?
여자친구 없다며?
Ooh.
Our girl, comrade.
Girl, come right. Yeah.
이분한테 부끄럽지 않는 사람이 되고 싶습니다.
What does that mean?
He has to be something she's proud of?
같이 밥 먹자. 시간 돼.
Yeah, mama, she's pretty. She has very nice eyes.
Oh, she and the daughter's watching on her computer. Oh,
Everybody.
she's crying too. Oh, friendships
Friendships
surpassing borders.
That's a good one.
That's how you settle
Oh, is
food.
she gonna get a message from your room right now?
Plant friends as moles.
이때 왜 울고 있었어? 둘이 무슨 일 있었는데? 민채가 내 일기를 보고 있다는 걸 안다.
Well, she knows.
So earlier she was
그
pretending.
시절 나의 일기장엔 온통 사랑과 우정뿐이다.
This
사랑과
is a tunnel.
우정이 전부였던 시절. 인생에서 아주 잠깐이다. 민채도
Mama
뜨겁게
healthy.
겪어봤으면
Cold.
좋겠다.
Now he do grows up
유한한
healthy.
우정과 치열한 사랑을. 진짜 우리가 정고?
She really is looking for that last book.
She's gonna get it straight from the source in a second.
민채가 찾고 있는 다음 일기장은 애석하게도 잃어버렸다.
She lost it.
They're both the same.
She's cute for no reason
축하해
sometimes.
이도야.
Oh, damn.
뭐야 백이진?
Cause he's older.
She'll hit him with that T9 texting. Y'all ain't know.
나야 도착했어.
I kind of miss it back then.
나이도
Chugaye.
기분이 어때?
보고 싶어. 보고 싶은 기분이야.
뭐야 내 기분이랑 똑같잖아.
이따 저녁에 봐. 너 늦지 말고.
Definitely gonna be late.
응.
주문하셨습니까?
주문은 사람 나중에
He's late.
네 알겠습니다.
매운 거 먹고 싶었다면.
I don't even know if he's gonna make it there.
있긴 한데 한국의
Only person who won't be mad is mama.
전혀 달라. 근데 오늘 저녁 같이 먹는 거 엄마 아이디어야? 그래. 근데 이렇게 늦는 거 봐. 기자 바쁜 거는 기자가 더 잘 알지 않나?
That's what I was thinking. Oh my
엄마한테는
God.
그런 아량이 안 나.
Facts. That's what I'm thinking.
엄마는
She is not patient.
아니잖아. 평생 그랬잖아.
That's how he'll be though.
He's not making it.
백이진이다.
He's not making it.
여보세요. 그래?
Could I?
그럼 아예 못 오는 거야?
Mom sees it.
Unfortunately, because he switched to local news for you. But yeah.
That's just
Aw.
how life goes, man. Songs are just how life
갑자기 일이
goes.
생겼다네.
Guess that's the third time, huh?
우리 주문하자.
She has to see this. I wonder how she's gonna respond.
She's probably gonna give her advice. It won't get easier, it'll actually get worse. As a mom, this is gonna be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
She always talks like a reporter, but
백이진 너한테 엄청
why don't
미안하겠네.
you go defend him? Wild.
니네 아빠 장례식에 나 못 간 거 너한테 평생 상처라고 했지.
Ooh.
그런 남자친구는 괜찮은 거야?
Dang, she's using Becky Jin as a shield.
I think she's trying to make her realize something.
그거랑 같아? 나도 선수촌 들어가 있으니까 그러니까 서로 그냥 시간이 안 맞는 것뿐이야.
그러니까
Exactly.
기다리고 어긋나고 실망하는 거.
What are you gonna have to do? What's
네가 나한테 평생 당한 거.
Oh, mom might be the reason
한
why they
사람은
broke up.
계속 미안하고 넌 정말 괜찮냐고.
I'm like trying to figure out where her landing spot is on the balance beam.
괜찮아.
She's making sure that this life you pick, you
Yes.
know you're picking it.
Yeah, I think that's it.
It's as simple as that.
It's
It's
as
gonna be
simple
life,
as
fam.
I
It's
want.
never gonna stop.
Yeah, I want you to be happy, but I want you to know the realities of
오늘
this
정말
relationship.
미안해. 가서 축하해주고
She's
싶었는데.
like, I already did this to you for most of your life. Now
And
gonna
you were
keep
upset.
It. Yeah, now you're gonna
이번
keep it
주는 힘들 것
going.
같아.
How long
미안.
can you keep that going?
다음 주는 언제
Like, be
나와?
real.
Only for him to
미안해.
cancel
갑자기
again.
속보 떠서 전부 비상이야. 이따 연락할게.
All the messages she's looking
오자마자
back
먹어서
at,
잠들었어.
it's all. She started to realize. I see.
And they're gonna ask them to move again.
But she get these moments.
갑자기 뭐야?
뭐야?
오.
내가 원래 금메달 따면 예뻐지는 게 옵션이야?
When he's acting like this, though, it's so
It
cute.
made it all worth it. It made it all worth it. I forgot about all
At least
those.
in the beginning.
That's the
yeah.
beautiful part about it. Like, if you're strong enough, it's worth it. But if you're not strong enough, yo, you gotta go. It's not for the, it's not for the
You
weak,
knew
man.
she wasn't home?
I hope Mama comes home and catches him.
축하해.
Chukaye?
How many days?
Oh! Now he's exerting all his manliness. Swooning her.
다음 달에 여행 갈까?
You can't make it. Don't lie to her.
응, 우리 곧 600일이잖아.
You thought the same thing I thought.
600th day anniversary?
아니
2 years?
Me?
고개 들어!
9월
9월.
Look up. Where are you looking? Aren't you looking for a calendar?
2일이잖아.
She don't know.
오.
She got the right day for the anniversary.
사랑이
It's the
Oh!
It's not fair. He's a reporter and he's good at math. He was going to be an engineer.
시작.
Oh my god. When they don't make this trip,
He's not going to the trip, bro. There's going to be a landslide in the
Dang.
north. Who knows?
Dang, that's messed up. I did not see that coming.
the next day, bro, 2001, September 10th.
Oh. Oh. He's leaving the state. Well, the country.
너 내가
What?
줬어.
Oh yeah.
I don't think
야,
so.
너 달콩이랑 핸드폰 커플.
Why would he have to?
내가 자니까.
It's the biggest story of the world at that time.
이거 왜 나와?
Maybe not even leave, but it was such a massive world story.
아니 난 그냥 몰라.
12? Oh, you wish it was, girl.
걔랑 커플 자체를 얼마 안 했고.
Yeah, you said you loved her.
본 적이 없어요.
They're not going on that trip, bro. Because their anniversary is the 10th. They're probably supposed to go the next day, fly to Jeju Island.
The 11th.
I'm so scared.
기다리고 있을게. 응?
No, I'm not saying that joke.
It's almost okay. It's literally I'm sorry, my
Yo,
bad.
all we needed was Nahido on the wrong flight.
Is it a war? Is it true? Oh, the time zones works out differently too. There it is, 9/11 towers. Yeah,
They grounded every flight, bro.
that also.
She knows instantly.
This is huge. How about the people in there?
정말 미안해. 지금 일이 터졌어. 일단 집에 가 있어. 내가 다시 전화할게. 예, 갑니다.
I knew I.
Did she
Good note
go?
on the dates.
But did she go?
한 사람은 계속
I don't know if they let anybody fly that day.
한
She
사람은
wasn't
계속
flying, I don't
진행하는
think.
그런 관계가
That is something. She
She
did
still
go.
went.
She went by herself.
It was a bus, not a plane.
Oh, he had everything prepared.
I got no words, girl, but I knew this was gonna happen. I knew you should have made that promise.
This is the 2-year anniversary, by the way.
희도야.
Because if that
내
was the
불행
day.
끝에 네가 기다리고 있던 거였으면 우리가 앞으로 함께할 날들에 비하면 600일은 너무 찰나다.
It wasn't 2
미안하고
years. I'm sorry. It's 600 days,
사랑해.
not 700.
옆에 있을 테지만 말로는 쑥스러워서. 이진.
And you're not next to her.
I can't believe she still went.
나 내일 아침 첫 비행기로 뉴욕에 가게 됐어. 진짜 미안해.
That's a big story, man.
Yo.
Even South Korea contributed some boots on the ground. It was my homie Bush guy had the coalition of the willing. Japan sent PlayStations.
Now the question is,
Same suitcase.
저 본사에서 온 백이진이라고 합니다. 처음 뵙겠습니다.
아 반갑다. 난 뉴욕 특파원 이기훈. 비행기 안 뜨는데 어떻게 왔냐?
저 국경 넘어서 임무로 왔습니다.
먼 길 왔네. 알다시피 지금
Canada?
한국인 실종자는 집계됐습니까?
현재 21명.
Oh, because it's international.
지금 당장
Everyone was
여기
there.
와서 만나서
Global
인터뷰.
trade.
Yo, this is
Yeah.
honestly the break of a lifetime. It's terrible that this is it, but
전 UBS에서 나온 백이진 기자라고 합니다. 인터뷰 해달라는 얘기죠.
I bet he's gonna have the worst time.
당시 상황을 좀 듣고 싶습니다. 좀 부탁드려도 될까요?
개새끼가 씨.
Kesuki.
같이 빠져나오다가 나만 살고 내 동료가 죽었다고 이 미친 새끼야.
그렇지만 뉴욕 교민들 상황을 한국에 알리면
살아있는 게 불편한 기분인지가 알아? 인터뷰? 꺼져.
Yeah, I bet he's having the worst time here. And she thinks, yeah, this is rough.
I see
People
why-
don't want interviews.
no, I see why they sent him. it's like, yeah, we're not gonna send our best to go do something so, I'm gonna say something so low. This is the day after you go for interviews, yeah. And you didn't bring resources? It's so messed up to say, but you didn't come to help.
Man is always going to feel and empathize.
저 혹시 한국 분이신가요?
네, 그런데요.
네, 동료나 가족분이
Yeah, bro. No one wants to talk about
You gotta help somebody before they gonna give you this information. That's why I said he didn't bring up resources or like, are you okay? Is there anything we can do for you? He's just coming here with a business card and who he is. But he's so new.
Oh, there's someone.
인터뷰를 해야 합니다.
You need to give an interview?
때문에 아직
Oh, you need to get the word out. Okay.
우리를 다 구하고 저기 그분 가족들에게 또 다른 사람들에게 이 이야기를 알려야 해요.
제가 돕겠습니다.
There you go.
제가 도울게요.
정신을 차려보니까 전 병원이었어요. 근데 아직 그분을 찾지 못했어요. 꼭 찾아야 합니다.
현장에선 실종자 수색을 위해 소방관들이 분주하게 움직이고 있습니다. 생존할 수 있는 공간이 형성되어 있을 것이라는 말과 함께 생존자 구조에 전력을 쏟겠다고
She knows how he's
밝혔습니다.
feeling.
He's alone out there, in pain, suffering. No, he's not okay.
And he's not okay.
She can't be mad at him.
She can't.
Because he's like, damn, he's out there suffering. I know what happens when he goes out there because he's a good man. That couple plan coming through. Free international.
Can he even talk though? She can go out there?
We need the fighters. We need the warriors. We need to fight Al Qaeda and them homies, man.
희도야,
괜찮아, 백이진?
괜찮아.
미안해. 걱정 많이 했지. 넌 어디야?
나 오늘 입촌했어.
He is not doing okay.
그날은 집으로 바로 간 거지?
Nope.
Oh, she gonna lie.
집에 갔지.
Oh, why?
거기 너무 위험하던데. 괜찮은 거야?
She didn't want him to feel worse.
I get that. That's
너무
why.
많이 죽었어.
Too many people.
상황이
died.
많이 안 좋아. 한 달 이상은 걸릴 것 같아.
You'll be out there a month?
그렇게나 오래?
Dang.
And we know it did not take a month.
연락해. 몸 조심하고.
많이 미안하고 많이 보고 싶다.
힘내. 백이진.
She supports
Was that his
career.
breathing?
Listen.
They're all okay. They're all now telling him like, yo, do a story about this.
어떻게 됐습니까? 실종 신고는 5,422명.
He's bringing it all back.
왔어요. 와, 내가 이게 실수인데.
Oh.
야, 너 남자친구 보러 가려고 일부러 졌지?
You just did good. What do you mean?
She's not even tired.
But she didn't
The
take
other
off
girl's
the
like,
fit.
the other girl's breathing hard up in it. She's just like, okay, bye.
Oh, to see
Oh,
her
on
boyfriend
TV.
on TV.
세계무역센터가 지시한
Wow, that's the only way she gets to see him. It's like me and Jennifer Lopez. I feel that.
아직도 먼저 연기가 자욱합니다. 오늘 부시 대통령이
Did he die?
Who?
Coalition of the Willing. Oh, that. Never mind.
She didn't get to see his face.
Nah, they showing the homie Bush troops.
Now
being
this is
deployed.
really a big thing
UN.
for him to do though, because his face is like on here all the time
This is
now.
Anderson Cooper type stuff, but for Korea.
Aw.
Cute.
어떻게 알았어?
너 스탠드업 찍을 때마다 옷 신경 쓰는 거 알아?
진짜?
진짜로. I miss you.
근데 있잖아. 그 이쁜 실물 보여줄 때 안 됐나? 한 달 훨씬 지난 것 같은데.
전쟁을 할 줄 몰랐네. 꼭 갈게. 너무 보고 싶어.
Yo, it's November. He's talking about September was when it happened. It's been over a month, so we're in October. He's like, see you before New Year. Got to be November by now.
힘내.
Possibly December, but yeah.
You know, he said the war broke out. I was
Oh,
like,
he stopped
fam?
looking at them.
Yeah. And then another one, by the
He's
way. We don't
okay.
stop at one war. We gotta have two wars.
He's gonna come back a different man, even if he does come back.
Another one.
He's not even able to call her at some point. People recognize him.
그분하고 같이 식당가에 갔는데 와이프하고 딸을 찾을 수가 없었다.
He's probably getting secondhand PTSD. Oh no. The ciggies, the pillies.
This job is consuming you, brother.
It's
That's
a
what the
lot,
other guy's
yeah.
advice was spitting,
That's
man.
what Sunbae was saying.
You gotta be emotionally removed from this.
He said he was strong, but there's a lot.
He's a good boy.
네, 백예진입니다.
Yeah?
네, 지금 보러 가겠습니다. 네.
Surrounded by the pills and the smoke tray.
고생했다. 어서 한잔해.
Paper cup.
네 숙소에 약이 있던데. 무슨 약이냐? 그냥 안정제입니다. 잠을 잘 못 자서. 너는 무슨 악몽 꾸냐? 자고 있는데 회사 건물이 폭격당하고 도망가고 뭐 그런 거야. 비슷하네.
That's the kind of fear that people was having at that time.
Mm-hmm.
기자 생활 20년에 이런 지옥은 처음 본다. 넌 무슨 생각으로 여기서 일하고 있냐? 이런 게 지옥이라고 알려야 한다는 생각이야. 이 지옥을 반복하는 일을 막을 수 있지 않을까? 그런 희망입니다.
Fast forward to 2025, it's still happening.
나 어릴 때 보는 것 같네? 희망.
Oh,
그런 게 있을까? 세상을 만들어
it's an engine, it's a machine.
Mocks
That
me.
mocks me. What a choice of words. The ramen, the
넌 기대하지
soda.
말라고.
That's like me with a beef patty while I'm out in Korea.
한국에는 계속 돌고 싶다.
Jerk chicken and a beef patty.
뭐 좋다고 여기서 이러고 있는지.
Bottle of rum.
네, 백예진입니다.
드디어 왔네.
Oh,
연락이 없어서 많이 바쁜가 했어.
바빴어. 미안해. 오늘은 취재 마치고 선배랑 술 한잔 했어.
You're
before
not,
calling me?
소리가 많이 안 들려.
he's not sharing his sorrow.
무슨 일 있어?
Share it.
글쎄, 일이야 맞지. 여기는 생지옥이고 나는 매일 악몽을
Oh, he's sharing it. He's sharing it.
기자 따위가 아무리 노력해봤자 세상에 희망은 없대.
지금 네가 느끼고 있는 모든 게 너가 성장하는 과정일 거야. 힘내.
성장. 난 이딴 감정을 성장이라 부르고 싶지가 않아.
나의 응원이 닿지 않는다.
Oh, that's crazy how that shifted. That one little line he said, she's like, wait, this is not working? This always works.
고맙습니다.
So this is what happens, huh?
왔어?
For New Year's?
들었니?
Oh
He's
my
coming
God.
back?
뉴욕 특파원 티오가
There's
났는데
an opening in
What?
에디슨이 지원했다던데.
What?
나한테 또 미안하겠구나. 네가 그만 미안했으면 좋겠다.
This is why they break up. I see.
여전히 너를 응원한다. 멀어진다.
The more you do, the further apart we grow. Damn.
With someone else now.
He's staying. I knew not to believe him. I knew not to believe him the entire episode. The entire episode, man. From the moment he said we were going on a trip together, I was like, nah, man. I'm not even mad at him, by the way. It's just reality. This is literally how people break up in real life, normal situations.
Yeah.
You go to school, go to a different job, everything happens.
진짜 완전 팬이거든요.
She about to cry.
남자친구 있죠?
Not anymore.
잘 모르겠어요.
Personal question. Man, I'd fence the hell out those girls. Ask me questions like that. So the answer is no. Now what do we gotta do? Oh, I feel bad for you.
Don't you shouldn't up with Sweetie Pie.
That's wild. No way.
Which part? Her standing here?
No, her ending up with his brother.
No, not the brother. The guy she dated before.
Oh,
For 3
it's
days.
because I call him Sweetie Pie. That's why.
Oh.
Oh, y'all both have a label of sweetie pie.
Yeah.
Now Hee-do has one and you have one.
Yep.
I see. And Joker was like, my sweetie pie comes before like, it's her sweetie pie. Yi-jin, my man.
Why would you offer to stay in New York?
Career.
새해 뭐 하고 싶은 거 있어?
우리 통화 많이 하잖아.
What's real crazy is how he blindsided her with it. He didn't even tell her. She don't even know other than her mama. That's my issue.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, why would you even stay? You say it's hell. Why?
I get why he's staying. I don't get why he didn't communicate. But yeah, they got different issues.
축하해. 나이도.
He turned.
고마워. 내년에 여기 또 먹자.
그래? 그러면
Cut.
So she's now 22. She already turned 21.
Yep.
Yeah, 20. Yeah.
25, 21 was tough.
This was their peak, and then fell off after this.
그러자.
Let's do that. Damn. I get it, man. Wow. I think Becky and Jin, his end, assuming they're not going to be together, made a lot of sense because he's chasing he's doing his career, right? He's in a situation where he's cut off from her, basically. They're talking on the phone regularly. She's supporting his career, which, as she said, is basically pushing him away, right? And she ends up losing him because he gets deeper and deeper into it. And it's easier, for example, to basically choose your career over her when you've been gone from her for so long. Because you're just in the hell as he's describing it. And it's like, why would he stay in hell? But that's a different story. He's just in it. It's easier. Her hold on him loosens the further he is away, which is pretty much the plot of many long distance relationships. It's hard because the person is apart, and the rest of it, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Obviously, I want them to be together, but that one is very that's a very adult, normal scenario. I have various ones. We changed schools, so we try to keep it together. That don't work. And I had, you live in New York, I'm in Florida, I'm just gonna talk to you on the phone. Yeah, that don't work. Shoot. Then I had, we still live in the same city, but you have this curfew that I don't have. And then now I have to talk to you all the time and you're on a curfew. So I couldn't handle that all in my younger ages.
There's a bar now who just said in the beginning of this episode, or middle somewhere, she goes, when you're hurting the most, you always run and hide. And him taking this job is just him doing an extreme version of that.
Oh,
He's
you
hurting,
agree. Yeah,
he's running and hiding by taking this job and not saying nothing to her. And for her,
and she's too far to get to him, and
she's too far. She's too far, and that's where the pull. She's like, on one hand, she's like, yeah, I'm trying to support him, but on the other hand, I know that he runs when he's hurting, and my support's not reaching him. It's not enough. It's not enough both ways. It's nobody's fault. He shouldn't run and hide, but she knows her man does that. But he needs to say something to her, but she knows he won't.
Well, today he was talking about was he not talking about his dreams, or he was talking about his stress? I don't remember how much details he went in. I feel like he was talking, and she was basically saying it's gonna be okay or whatever. And then, not in the exact words, like, it's not. He said, oh damn, my message that I use this now, he just kind of rejected it.
Yeah.
But he wasn't even being defiant.
He wasn't.
It was like someone using mind control on somebody, and they just saw, wait, I just gave that person a command and it didn't work. And the person didn't even realize they were rebelling against the mind control. He was just operating. And she's like, yeah, my influence is completely done as far as uplifting him.
Yes, because her whole thing since like the beginning of his sadness, she's always able to make him come out of whatever darkness or spiral he's in. And this is like the first time it's like, yeah, my words of encouragement and stuff, it just didn't work for him. And he quite literally, he didn't even mean to. And he's definitely running away.
And it's always dependent on their proximity too. Even he said, yeah, when we're together or we're close, I can't do the stuff that I normally do. But when I'm away, when she's away, when we're not together, he's like this.
That's not surprising. Little things, touch. Like, so when she consoled him in the tunnel, he's on his knees, she embraces him, she's touching his face, his gentle thing. You ever hear them things that get raised without a mama, like animals? They do these experiments with animals.
Yes, with the robot and you put fur on one, it chases the fur.
A little psychotic. So he needs that touch for it to be effective. I'm not gonna say it's only that, because 9/11 was a crazy event.
Yo.
But if there's any event that happens, this is the time he needed the touch. I mean, he definitely needed the touch because he always, for the most part, gets one or whatever. And I'm not trying to say touch like bad. I mean like really consoling.
Even it's even proven that hugs, if you get hugged, especially when you're younger and stuff, just consistently, you have like higher levels of like certain chemicals that just, you're a happier kid possibly. And during trauma, stress, anything that's sad, it's like, even if you don't like touch, it's recommended because your body just naturally will like emit certain things when you get hugged. Like, just like when you cry, like, whatever is the reason that made you cry, the opposite effect happens after. That's why you feel good after you cry sometimes. So it's just, yeah. Sometimes he needs to cry it out. Sometimes he needs someone to hug him. Him dwelling in it and not letting the emotions, like, out is not helping either. So
I'm not saying not how you do what I'm about to say. So for this situation, she basically will need to fly out, find where he's at, slap him up, hug him up, and then pull him out the situation. That may work. By the way, I don't think you should have to go to that extreme in these kind of scenarios. If you do happen to think so, that's you. But I'm just trying to say that's what he would literally need in this situation.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
Honestly,
He has to physically drag this man out.
I agree.
Possibly even for his own good. That's another story.
Yes, I was just about to say that. For his own good. First off, he's breathing in all the debris and stuff. We know now on this side of it, that's dangerous. He went back to smoking cigarettes, dangerous. He's taking sedatives, dangerous. As much as he's strong and all this, people are gonna look at me funny. You're not equipped. He's not equipped for this right now. Emotionally, he's not stable enough to handle all of this. You're having nightmares about stories that you're hearing. That's actually understandable. But there's having nightmares and then there's embodying what you're hearing. You're becoming it. His whole personality shift is completely different. Honestly, now looking forward to that interview from 2009, I'm glad he made it past out of this phase of whatever it was. But yeah, I would say like that person's not okay. They need to be pulled out of that. They really do.
This was probably a bad situation for him to be in so young in his career. Nevertheless, it makes sense. In the world of real estate, a lot of times people will say, I'm actually not going to use real estate, I'm just going to use sales in general. But in sales in general, they'll tell you don't get too emotional. You know, because your customers will just use you, burn you, and kind of move on.
Yeah.
You think you're helping friends or whatever, but your friends will jump on to the next person. And if your emotions is wrapped up into it, you're going to get burnt so many times. Your friends will buy from other people. Get over it, get used to it, because if you're emotionally entangled with it, you're gonna lose a lot of friends over petty sales. And the grand scheme of life, when you look back, it's like, man, that was a couple $100 or a couple $1,000 actually. In real estate it is. But yeah, you can't have you just can't have the emotion. And it doesn't mean that you're cold or a robot. It's like just for your own mental health. They actually kind of talk about it with their careers. Like, yo, we're doing fencing, okay, but we're friends here. We're going to separate, you know? I couldn't even talk to her when it was a fencing time because I needed to lock in. There's just certain times when you just got to bottle up those emotions because the situation is demanding of it. That reporting side, you gotta care about people. You just can't be too close. Damn it! They've been saying it the whole show.
He never keeps his distance.
Yeah, you know, he doesn't keep his distance.
They warned him about
this. This is a problem, but when it's not Hee-do, I'm just not gonna lie, it's cute.
It's cute.
It's
beautiful.
cute.
I love
it's beautiful. I love it.
No distance between them.
Yeah.
But it's because it's a good thing.
But with everything else, it's like, yeah, he always gets too close. That's always his thing.
Mm-hmm.
He always gets too close.
It's almost what makes him good, but at the same time, you gotta know it's a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
You don't get some recoil on that.
He's like what my therapist used to call like an empath, like a sponge. Like he absorbs all these emotions. And it's good to be an empath because the world doesn't have a lot of us, right? But it's like you have to be careful because you burn out easy. Because of the emotions you're able to absorb. That's what he is. He's in a very negative space right now. And unless he knows how to control it, unless he knows how to control it, it's just like you can spiral into like what he's doing right now. So
unfortunately, we keep describing, in my opinion, all the ways that he's a great person and why this is detrimental to his mental health.
But that's legit life.
But you also need balance.
Life.
Yeah, you do need balance.
You ever know like someone who you ever remember someone who is like super like good and nice and stuff, and then you get to a certain age in life, and you see them now, and it's just like, what happened, man? And it's like, life, bro. Life happened to me, and it's because he or she was such a good person, and they couldn't adjust, you know, to the circumstances and just let it absorb them.
They didn't have balance.
Yeah.
I was wondering how they're gonna cook up the story after episode 14 because they say they're not together.
That's what I said. I was like, I want to see why they didn't end up together.
They were talking about hope in this world, and the other guy was like, "Nah, I have no hope." But I was like, "Damn, I'm still one of those people with hope." Everything is telling me, just like everything is telling this man not to be too close. But I'm too close to the story. So I'm like, nah, they're gonna somehow be together. There's a wedding, this looks bad. Somehow it's gonna be them. You can't tell me otherwise, man. I'm holding on to hope. If that makes me a bad, naive person, I'm not gonna change. I'm gonna hold on. Just like my homie Yi-jin, holding on.
I don't think so. I think they are gonna split. I see.
The world has damaged you. No hope in this.
It's funny actually, but yeah, because I have a lot of hope. But it's actually funny. I take it as this is just one of them things that they are growing. Even though he doesn't think that he doesn't want this to be like a growing emotion thing, it's only something for him to grow in his career and as a person. This is just life, and this is like the worst case for a newbie to be experiencing this kind of thing as a news reporter going across and deal with this kind of stuff is just wild. But yeah, I think they did a phenomenal job showing us exactly how I believe they split up. This is just, you know, long distance, and then add, you know, the personal problems and stuff, and it's just realistic. I do think we're gonna see them like back together, but it's gonna be like one of those, they get back together just to show like the finality of like their ending type of thing. I don't see them coming together. I don't think they married. That little girl, she don't mention anything about her dad. She never mentioned seeing him, so I'm just like, yeah, I'm positive they just not together. But I think they're gonna be both okay at the end of the day of this relationship, or at least I hope he is.
I think that's what episode 14 wants people to think.
Mm. We'll see.
And if you're a fact-oriented person, you should think exactly like that. But if you're a dreamer, you're gonna dream on that they're gonna be together. And I'm a dreamer, so that's where I'm at. But I think everything you said is exactly what you're supposed to think.
Mm.
And if you're right, you're just gonna be right. You're like, damn, that's what the story said. The story said that, as far as I'm concerned. But
the story is real life. I take it as like this is real like relationship, real life type scenarios.
I reject like my homegirl or He-Man. Until the next episode, Rocky Lee.
I don't go there.
Direct the nasty.
Out. Quick reality check for The Collective. That's the nickname I have for you, our audience who support us on this channel. Over 126,000 people have been returning to this channel, and I think that's incredible. But 76% of viewers still haven't subscribed. That's tens of thousands of people coming back, watching regularly, and still not joining the Rock family. If just 10% of you guys took the time to subscribe, we would instantly grow by over 12,000 subscribers. That kind of growth leads to everything you've been asking for: more content, more variety, and better production. Think about that underrated K-drama that we love to cover, but we can't because we're not big enough to do that. So if you've been enjoying these videos and you're part of that 76% who have not subscribed, take a second, hit subscribe. It's free. It helps more than you realize, and it keeps this channel growing. And if you're already subscribed but haven't turned on all notifications, click that bell, click all, and you'll never miss a video. Thank you.